Welcome back, everybody, to the inaugural edition of Inside Drag Racing here on the Outdoor Channel. And again, we're here at Houston Motorsports Park, the first event of the 2007 season for the ADRL Flowmaster Drag Racing Series and the American Drag Racing League's Pro Nitrous and Pro Extreme machines. This is the man of the hour, but amazingly, he is dealing with a machine that just doesn't seem to want to doesn't even want to work with you. It doesn't seem like. You just ran 3.996 seconds, 0.005 of a second off of your current world ET record. It's still not low ET of the event, by the way, but even so, this car hasn't gone to the finish line yet.
Well, we just can't manipulate it over. We got some little chattery bumps in third gear, and it's, you know, the rear marching power is just awesome, and Haas, the car is doing a great job. We're just trying to get the shock package right to ride over that bump, and we hadn't found it yet. And it's getting out there and moving. Either I got to quit or wreck. So I'm, you know me.
You in the first round, you got lucky because you didn't have to drive it to the finish line under power.
Exactly, and it was. I'm telling you, it's a handful out there.
It's been like this all through qualifying. Now, this is such a new car that you obviously haven't had it painted yet, but is there that much of a difference of the aerodynamics with the new GTO body, or is it, as you said, an incredible boost in horsepower from Rear and Morrison? What's making this thing get loose?
Well, I think it's a combination of little. We got to find what shock package, spring package, and the wing. You know, we got the new style raised wing on it. We don't really know the numbers off of it because we don't have no data on the car. We don't really know how the air is rolling off the back of the car. So, we just in a serious learning curve here, and we're just trying to wag through this deal, and so we can get more test time and figure it out. But the Torco, GTO is doing well. I mean,
yeah, for a first time out, I don't think 399 is anything you can complain about, but it was 6 miles an hour slower than your normal speed.
It's just I'm having to quit, and try to get the chutes out, and I'm missing the chute button because it's in a different location, and I don't know.
Right now, it's just a guessing game. I know. I can see that in your eyes. And not just for Shannon Jenkins. Every single person that's going to go down the track in the semifinals, even in the Outlaw 10.5 category, is up against a total unknown situation in that racetrack.
Thank you, Brett. Speaking of the 10.5-inch tire category, here we are, Extreme 10.5. Marcus Birt will face Bill Jewett in the semifinals.
Birt's in one of those Joey Martin-built cars. Martin, the champion from last year, not around this year. Birt will take the win, 447, 158 miles per hour.
The next pair up in the semifinal round would be Rodney Rosentiel and Mary Baltzell.
Both of these two competitors having a tough time to get here. They're all over the track. It's going to be down to the end of the wire. Rosentiel, 437 at 166.6 miles per hour.
Now we'll move on to the Pro Nitrous semifinals. Charlie Carpenter, that gorgeous 55 Chevrolet, would face Johnny Pilcher. Carpenter in their lane hasn't won a race in a long time. One of the true pioneers in pro modified action. Charlie Carpenter, 412, 178 miles per hour to beat out Pilcher's 419, 176. And the other pair would be Tom Meyers and Shannon Jenkins.
And as we heard from Brett Kepner, guys are really trying to get the handle on the car. It's the first race of the year. A lot of unknowns. Some guys with brand new cars, other guys with new combinations. This will be a good one here. Jenkins over on the far side, a lot of unknowns, but one thing is for certain, he can get down the track.
One of the true pioneers in nitrous oxide technology gets out of shape, has to shut it down. Tom Meyers, easy win, 408, 172. Take another look at what happened to the Iceman off the line, carrying both wheels suddenly, veers off to one side, is forced to lift or cross the center line. Moving on right now to Pro Extreme semifinal round. There's the 57 Chevrolet of Josh Hernandez. His opponent will be the Roy Hill-owned car driven by Mike Bell, former iTroy Pro Stock World Champion. Oh, a whole shot by Mike Bell. Josh Hernandez, big time late point, 1:165 reaction time. Went quicker, 392, loses to a 393. Take another look at him off the line, Doc.
Mike Bell, an outstanding launch over there. This is one tight drag race. Not many times you see a guy with a low ET in the top mile per hour get set to the sidelines. Whole shot win for Bell. He moves to the finals.
And John Lynam lining up, he'll get the bye run. Nice 8:25 reaction time, and he just takes it easy. Doesn't want to go for lane choice 6:52. He would rather save the engine. Finals coming up next. Stay tuned.